Televised. This is Televised.
Yo, this is Televised. We're here in association with Wordplay magazine. I'm here with Redman.
Yes. What's this called?
Wordplay magazine.
Oh,
Televised.
Yeah,
Televised the show.
All right, Wordplay.
How you doing, man? You good?
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah.
We're in Bristol. Met from a Redman on the how many nights isn't he tour? Right?
I don't know. We got maybe 17 dates or whatever.
Shit, man. How many are you into it now?
We maybe 10.
How you feeling?
I feel good. As you can see, I narrate most of the show, so.
Yeah.
My voice go in and out, but it's still strong because, as you see, I come in here, I'll take a shower, wash off. Man, I take care of myself, man.
Your voice has always been strong, man. I was having a conversation with someone the other day saying you're one of the only artists I've ever seen who you could probably Shazam you live and it would come up with the actual tune, man. It would actually do it.
Absolutely.
20 years, like 2 decades, man, you've been going. How many years is it now?
Yeah, since 92.
And to see halfway across the world a crowd goes balmy as they did tonight, and that many people that must be a good feeling, man.
Absolutely. To still do it like the 90s is a good feeling. For Red and Meth. I mean, I don't know. As you know, it ain't too many artists from our era that survived.
Yeah.
The new wave.
Yeah.
We, Red and Meth just appreciate the fans for just sticking with us all these years.
Totally, man.
Yeah.
What do you think it is about you? Because you guys are like everybody. There's nobody who doesn't like hip hop's such a kind of a genre of music that people will argue about anything, man. Like particularly on YouTube and all, but unequivocally everybody likes Red and Meth, man. What do you think it is about it? What do you think? Weed and music is something that you've talked about a lot, man. As one of the central philosophies, man. Maybe that's got a big thing to do.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I always say, and Meth can agree too. This fucking hip hop shit is a universal language. Do you imagine where the fuck we'd be without hip hop? Mm-hmm. How the world would be, how the cultures wouldn't have connected because of hip hop, and that the '80s started it, from the '70s, from Grandmaster Flash to Cool Herc, where it all started from. They birthed it, and the '80s. Carried it on and neutralized it and started forming it. And then the 90s, we just kind of just took it overboard and started branching it through the world. And and Red and Meth can actually say we was a part of that.
A big part of it, man.
And people what it is too, like over here, because there's there is a difference between the states and over international waters, is that that the people over here are genuine with the love of music and artists. Even though some of these cats were young, but maybe their parents or maybe friends of those told them, yeah, these guys been coming here since the 90s and been showing love, and they always rock every time they come over here, so we're gonna come out. So we feel that, man. That's how we, Red and Meth stand out from the rest,
I've never seen Manchester last night, but we do shows and shit in Manchester. We were just like, I've never seen a show that's been as hot as last night.
Yes.
What the fuck was going on with that show last night, man? Honestly, I think I lost about a stone, man.
It was temperature hot.
Listening to AO alone.
It was temperature hot in Manchester, but
that's about the only time it's hot.
The fucking energy was ridiculous in Manchester. I think that's what made it really fucking hot in that building.
Totally,
the energy now.
But I think I used to think I was a bit of a dick because I'd go on about 90s hip hop, but I used to think maybe I'm just being a bit of a snob, man. I don't know, saying I just don't get the music of today. Maybe I don't know. And then certain things come out, and I find that the hip hop tunes that I like nowadays are the ones that sound like 90s tunes. Like Meth just did that tune with Aesop.
Yes.
Once I got the funky style.
Yeah, exactly.
And I like that because it sounds like it was 15 years ago, man.
But you know what? It's the new cats. It's a lot of new cats that. My son is 16. He lives in Atlanta. All right, and I got a 23-year-old that lives in Atlanta. So that age range right now is what's hot.
Yeah.
And they right there in Atlanta. around the hotness, the whole South shit. So
Does he got that accent? Georgia.
no, he don't have the accent because they was born on the East Coast.
Yeah.
But they're down there and they're in the mix and they're young. But I asked my son, who you listen to? He listened to, guys like Joey Badass.
Yeah.
He's
a rascal.
Yeah, and he's not the only one. I asked a couple of young guys.
Chief Keef is the one that they all like as well.
Well, they're not big Chief Keef fans. I found out that the youth that I've talked to, they listen to more of the 90s shit than the new shit.
Totally, man.
They be like, Even when I ask my 23-year-old, I'll be like, all right, who y'all listen? I'll be like, y'all be listening to all the new guys. He'll be like, yeah, we listen to a couple of new cats pop, but we listen to that 90s shit, man. I'll be like, what?
Yeah.
They be like, nah, we still rock that 90s shit. Like, everybody too commercial now. I'll be like, wow.
If people know your lyrics from a song that happened before they were born, you're doing something right, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We did a Lord Finesse tour last year, and there was like kids in there who were 18
Lord
and knew
Finesse
his
is my
lyrics.
nigga.
Mate, he's the
That's
dude,
my
man.
dude, man.
Him and Boogie Blind as well.
Yeah.
So, in the UK, you've done collabs with. I remember you did a collab with Beverly Knight years ago. Do you remember that shit?
Yes.
I stole proceeds to put it in high speed.
I gotta download that.
You should, man. It's a
Is it on
wicked
iTunes?
tune. Yeah, it was on some. Yeah, it will be, man. It will be.
Yeah.
That was a wicked tune.
Yeah, I got big up to Beverly Knight. That's right.
We not had a soul diva for years, man. She was the one.
Wow.
She got overlooked, man. She even got Redman on a tune.
Yeah, man.
And that's it.
Beverly Knight. Hey, Beverly, if you seeing this, man, like, wow.
Yeah, man. So what's going on with you, Meth? Then you doing a big tour? Have you got some? I know you're doing How High 2. Are you gonna do that film?
We're doing How High 2. Hopefully we're doing. No, we're gonna do it. We had a meeting and it went well. Hopefully they get the picture that we want to do How High 2. We're doing Blackout 3, the album and shit.
You're gonna be smoking some motherfuckers in this film.
It's gonna be a big twist to this How High 2 too. It's gonna be something unexpected. Like I heard the script already. Like me and Meth went over the script and it's definitely bananas. We got the album Blackout 3 solo projects coming out. He got Crystal Meth. I got Muddy Waters 2 coming out. Oh no, we got a lot of things lined up, man. A whole lot.
Wicked.
Yeah.
And we won't take up any more of the time.
Oh man, it's cool, man. Like we got 5 minutes, man. Do
all right,
what you ask.
Right. Then, I was gonna ask. I was asking someone a question when I was last time. There's certain tunes that you like under certain circumstances, right? So if you're in an angry mood, you want to listen to a certain type of music, man. Or if you're in a happy mood, you're in a certain type. If I ask you a certain circumstance, you got to tell me what tune you want to listen to in that circumstance. You're down with that?
Okay.
When the siren's outside.
NWA.
When you're angry.
When I'm angry?
Yeah.
When I'm angry, I might listen to a little bit of Dwele.
Yeah.
Or Etta James.
Yeah.
A little bit of Jill Scott. A little bit of Shaka Khan.
Okay. When you've just gone to take a drink or something, you thought it was water and it wasn't.
If I took a drink of something, I thought it was water and it wasn't.
Like
what would I listen to?
Something. Yeah, just
what
to
would I
vent
listen
that. To vent that catharsis, man.
Linkin Park.
Nice. Nice. Any tune in particular? They've got one called "Fuck the World," probably. I reckon.
Damn, it's on my. Shit. Any one of them. Can't even say, but
any one of them.
Yeah.
Right. And I can't think of any other circumstance. Right. That was. I think I've run out of him. Yeah. So, where are you going next? You here?
London.
Oh yeah, that's one thing I want you to do.
England.
When Method Man was here last time, he did a British accent for us, and it was pretty good.
He
man.
took a little bit of time actually thing.
Yeah, he went, what an English. The problem is when Americans tend to do English accents, they try and do like the Cockney urchin one. You end up sounding Australian.
No.
So try and say, can you try and beat Meth? Or say modern English. It's modern English.
Modern English.
In an English accent, yeah, modern. That was the sentence. That was just the thing.
Modern English. All right, how? Say it in the English accent.
Modern English.
Put it into a sentence.
Modern English. Hold on.
That was about
Modern English. Modern English. Hey, do y'all say yeah? And do y'all? Or is that enough? Do y'all say yeah a lot? Yeah. So we're talking about yeah.
But I think we had a H on it. You guys don't.
Oh yeah.
When it's spelled so I think we had a yeah. I think it's got a different. I said this when I was talking to Raekwon. I said it's so hard when you're a British guy to. I've grown up wanting to go Wu Tang Wu, and it sounds so different when you try and say the British accent. You go oh Wu Tang. It's just not got the same thing to it, man. And you find yourself affecting an American accent to do it, man. Like if you go dark and meth, and all that kind of stuff. It's dark and meth, It just doesn't sound like you sound like such a honky, and I'm not like.
Yeah, but it's cool though when you rap it though in the English accent. That's dope as hell.
Yeah. Do you like any English rappers, man? We do a lot of work with them, man.
You know what? I haven't been tuned into a lot of English rappers, but international waters, like right now I'm fucking with Dope D.O.D.
Mm-hmm.
Them my dudes, man, and like Adam F. I still connect with him and shit, and a lot of cats too. Like big up to Booba and them from France, and
Yeah.
I'm
I love French rap, man. I've got no idea whether they're good or not, man, but they just sound great because they've got that Algerian, North African kind of vibe to the music, man. It sounds amazing. That's one of the things when you listen to it. I don't know what they're talking about. They could be the worst rapper in the world, man, but it sounds great because the accent's amazing. You know what I mean? They could be shit, man, but I suppose that would just kind of makes it that it's all about the music, man.
That's
it
right.
As long as you can get down to it.
It's about the energy.
Yeah.
It's about the energy. I know somebody told you look like Simon Pegg.
No, I'm Macklemore though. I get Macklemore as well, man.
Oh, get out of here, Macklemore.
Yeah,
just a little. But more like Simon Pegg.
I'll take that, man.
Yeah.
That's so clever. I'm down with it. He got told he was like Bradley Cooper by Meth, is it?
Man.
He looks like Bradley Cooper.
Yeah, that's right.